Good morning, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strumblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora chief, my people. All in all, it has been another beautiful day for protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. Um, Let me first remind you the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, the white man's woman, the white man's friendship, and all the white man's fame. And the reverse of my sign says, white man, why have you enslaved the African American? My people, all in all, it has been another beautiful day for protest. But unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever it is, I do not have anything particularly interesting or important to bring to your attention. My people, Ralph Gonsalves have stopped pretending. He has stopped pretending that he cares for Vincent. He stopped pretending that he loves us. And the only reason why his pretense is no more is because I brought to you and to your attention the information that Ralph Gonsalves and all Caucasians hates us. It is a natural hate that they cannot control. And that is because we are the chosen of the Most High, and they are the direct descendants of Lucifer, Satan, the devil. My people, the Caucasians of today's world were the Edomites of the Bible, the same people who the Most High God say he hates and he will hate forever. Malachi chapter 1 verse 2 to 4. The Caucasians of the Bible are the people who the Most High God says to us are our enemies. The only people who the Most High declare are the enemies of the Israelites is the Caucasians. Revelation chapter 28 verse 68. Those people who bought you as slaves are your enemies. My people, the Caucasians are the natural enemy to us, the children of slaves. They hate us with a passion we will never be able to understand. They always pretend, and their pretense is to deceive us to our own detriment. That is why Ralph Gonsalves and James Mitchell are busy destroying the economy of St. Vincent and the Grenadines for almost 40 years of leadership. They have bring our people to naught. That is why Ralph Gonsalves has been busy raping our women and burglary our men. It is not because he loved them, it is because he wanted to destroy them. And it's because he has destroyed them. That is why he has destroyed all of the institutions of our country. The National Commercial Bank, the Billion and Loans, the St. Vincent Agricultural Bank, the National Insurance Scheme. He has corrupted every institution of government. It is his intention that when he leaves government, St. Vincent must be so corrupt that we must not be able to get on our feet, and we must come like Haiti or even worse than Haiti. Ralph Gonsalves knew, and he know that I have brought to your attention who he is, what his natural incline is, what his natural nature is. And he know that some of you will not believe, but most of you will believe. For those who don't believe, look at the history of the white man on the earth and see if you have the ability or the capability of loving any person. My people, in the 80s, the white man spread HIV, intentionally spread HIV among the Africans. He intentionally spread HIV among the black community. In the 80s, they put drugs in the black community in California. That is love. Get millions of black men and women addicted to crack cocaine. That is love. In the 90s, he intentionally spread Ebola in Africa. He had the cure for Ebola, a virus that was developed in a laboratory. Yet he sent his doctors to Africa to pretend that they are taking care of the sufferers of Ebola. It is not until one of the American doctors became infected with Ebola and was about to die that they immediately shipped him back to the United States of America and gave him the serum. And in a matter of days, he recovered. The question you have to ask is, why didn't they give the doctors the serum to give to the African? Because it was not in their interest to ensure that the African who were infected with Ebola to recover. It was their ploy to destroy the entire African continent of black people so that they can go in and take all of the riches of Africa. Look at what they've done to the Caribs, the Garifuna and the Kalinago. Look at what they have done to the Aztecs and the Mayas of South America. Look at what they did to our brothers in South Africa and on the continent of Africa. Look at what they did in the Congo. Look at how they were incarcerating the African Americans intentionally just so that they can get involved in homosexuality and they become the slaves. And I'm speaking about things that are happening today. Look at the amount of money they spend on me to try to get me involved in homosexuality because they didn't want a black man walking about in this America free to do what he pleased, to say what he pleased, to go where he pleased. They wanted to enslave me as they enslaved the rest. It is only because of my faith in God why they were not able to enslave me. My people, they have been doing all in their power to destroy our economy so that our people can suffer and become dependent on them and Caucasians around the world. It is the easiest way for them to enslave us. My people, we have seen how Ralph Gonsalves has been instrumental in the rape of our women and the buggering of our young boys in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is the MO of the Caucasians nation to rape the people anywhere they go. They have done it to our foreparents in slavery. They have done it to the indigenous people all over the world. Every part of the world they go, they did it. My people, not only do they rape us, they oppress and exploit us. They always do everything in their power to ensure that we remain in poverty and that there is no way out of poverty. Ralph Gonsalves have realized that the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, whether they want to believe it or not, they are now aware of the type of person he is and the type of people the members of his nations are. They are a wicked bunch of people. So now that Ralph Gonsalves are aware that you know who he is, he stopped pretending. Remember, he always pretended that he loved and appreciated our people. And while we bought the lie, he was doing all in his power to destroy our nation. He raped our women, buggered our young boys. He destroyed our economy. Everything that we have of value, he destroyed it. Every institution of government, he corrupted. It is because when he leaves office, he wants to ensure that the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines become worse than Haiti. It is because of his hate. Now, over the past years, there are many disasters. And he ensured that most of the victims of these disasters were never helped. And now things have been compounded. The volcano erupted. There are still people who went through the eruption that were not helped. He went and he sourced monies from the United Nations and other governments around the world He received these monies for helping the people. He refused to help them because he wanted to ensure that our people remain in poverty, that hardship discolor our life. My people, look at what is happening after burial. There is an old lady in Purenville, 87 years old. Half of her house roof have blown off. Yet not even the representative, the parliamentary representative, cared enough to go and visit that woman to see what help he can render to her. Look at what is happening in Union, in Musty. Our people are left at the mercies of the elements. My people, Ralph Gonsalves, he's not pretending anymore. He's showing you his true colors because you know who he is. Whether you believe me or not, he knows that what I'm speaking about is the truth. He knows that his secret is out. History should tell you that what I have said and continue to say are the whole truth and nothing but the truth. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Vincentians, I told you, the Most High God said he will hate the Caucasians and hate the Caucasians forever. Malachi chapter 1 verse 2 to 4. He told us that the only enemy we have is the Caucasians. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. He told us that we must never put one who is not of our brother to rule over us. Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 15. Yet, he told us in Deuteronomy chapter 7, we must never make agreement with our enemies. We must utterly destroy them. Don't marry their daughters or their sons. Yet, we have disobeyed everything that the Most High God said. And we have seen the destruction of our people and our country at the hands of two Caucasians in James Mitchell and Ralph Gonsalves. My people, the Most High God said that we are the apple of his eyes. And anyone who touches us, touches the apple of his eyes. Let me tell you something. Let Ralph Gonsalves do what he wants. When he wants, but not for how long he wants. Because the Most High have already appointed me to return to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, to develop our economy, to make sure our people live a life that is pleasing to him. I will undo everything that Ralph Gonsalves and James Mitchell did to destroy our people. It is so easy to do. The Most High God have already showed me how to get it done. And I am willing and able to get it done. The time will come very soon. And Ralph Gonsalves will be turning over in his grave. When St. Vincent and Vincentian turn a new page, where Vincentian become prosperous and righteous. Everything that he did to destroy our people will be reversed. You see, our people needed to learn some very important lessons. And Ralph Gonsalves was who the Most High used to teach us those lessons. He used the hate of the Caucasians against us so that we can learn those lessons. He used the hate of Ralph Gonsalves against us to teach us those lessons. Our foreparents was not as fortunate as you are. They didn't have someone like me who decided to go close to the Most High and learn from the Most High so he can teach his people, and who will be able to undo all of the evil that the wicked Caucasians Ralph Gonsalves have done to our people. My people, ask Ralph Gonsalves when he sees how he feels to know that all of the wickedness he's done against our people, that a little boy from Bottomtown, Alan, the boy for Hamilton Palmer, is going to come back to St. Vincent and change all of that around. Ask him how he feels to know that it is a little Bottomtown boy the trial of the ghetto, who's going to come back to St. Vincent and the Grenadines and make all of his hard work to naught. They will destroy the people who trust them, not the future, because the future is in the Most High hands. And I am the Most High's man to ensure that things are made right. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the diaspora. I'll talk to you soon.